How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here, and we're reacting to another episode of iZombie with episode number 11 of season 3, as we are into the final 3 episodes this season, where last episode was pretty exciting stuff, and I'm excited to come into this one because we are going to be kicking ass, as of course Liv and Blaine, they're basically going to rescue Ravi, who's in a bit of, well, Ravi and Donnie of course, but yeah, Ravi was not having the most comforting experience last time with the zombie truthers, of course, and how well, he was running out of time really before everything just went spiraling downwards, especially with the live stream that they were promoting in regards to basically torturing Donnie and revealing to the world, hey, this is the real deal about zombies. There's no Adobe After Effects or any of that shit. This is it. So yeah, and I feel like this is going to be an ample opportunity for Liv and Blaine to put a dent in that. So it's going to be exciting to see what is going to happen. So why don't we get into this episode of iZombie? It's episode 11 of season 3. Let's go.
These things feel pain? Have honest to God human emotions?
I do.
Whoa, the fact he rescinded.
You're killing machines, you dumb son
Okay,
bitch.
so continue being an asshole. Here's Livy.
What the hell?
Hello there.
This is your only warning.
Of course they would be on top of this shit given how uh-oh, yeah. What a dumb fucking move to make. What was the plan?
Liv, please. Can I?
Donnie's just like, hey folks.
Liv?
It's been a hell of... You want to come over later?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do.
You can pull a bunch of buckshot out of my back.
Ooh.
Kinky.
Kinky.
No!
I want to check on Donnie. He was in bad shape. My ethics are outweighed by my need to find where Harley is hiding. His brother's brain might have some answers.
Yeah, this is
nice.
A leeway.
Can we make this a weekly thing, or?
Can we?
Liv, are you up here?
Just hang out, just be like, so. Oh god.
Must be Rachel.
Your roommate is the Chaos Killer.
Not Chaos Killer per se, but...
I need to get out of here.
Oh, fuck.
Rachel!
It's been cleared.
Chaos Kidnapper, if you must know.
Exactly.
I think you understand how ultimatums work.
Oh, okay, smartass. You're not getting off until you say yes.
So,
All right.
so she's a top.
I'll give it a shot. Now, I believe we had a deal.
Hold that thought.
Oh god. Oh lordy.
Wait. Government's involved? Well, not the government, obviously, but the people behind the government. The
She's on
Illuminati.
tinfoil hat brains.
Liv. Whose brain have you eaten? Who wants to know? I do. That's why I asked. Bo Johns. One of the zombie truthers ringleaders. Good. We found these in Harley's truck.
Where?
Harley's truck.
What?
I believe
the
this is the
paranoia.
result of eating Bo John's brain. A man who insisted to me that zombies were the creation of the Shah of Iran.
Yeah.
Look at the cover of Don Illuminati. There's Tupac crucified, and in the liner notes it reads, and I quote, "Exit Tupac, enter Machiavelli." He is alive and well and will return like the new Messiah.
That's insane.
Oh, so you think he's dead? No, of course he's not dead. He's working for the feds as an informant.
Oh
mowing the lawn
my
in Scottsdale.
god.
Stop! You two sound crazy. Sad to say, but Tupac is dead and gone.
Yes.
Biggie's
Oh my.
twin brother killed Tupac, and it's that twin that got shot in the line. Biggie, at this moment, is sipping the heat.
They're still hopeful we can avoid direct confrontation.
Sir, I was told I could find you here. It can wait. You're not a 6-year-old. Talk to me.
He doesn't care about the
sir,
dude.
Yesterday at Wham Bam's, I had a bite of Bo John's brain. I just had a vision. I know where to find their cabin.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I should go. I'm already super late.
Oh, no, I'll give you a ride. It's not a problem.
There's a bus that'll pick me up right.
Oh boy. And now, come on, she's got to put the pieces together.
Tatum?
Sorry, brain freeze. I gotta go catch that bus.
Yeah, brain freeze is probably the worst term you could
Dude,
use.
it couldn't be more obvious. Cruz is tan.
So I should be thinking that's a raised out zombie next time I see Tom Cruise doing a chase sequence.
Oh my god, they had a vision in unison. No way.
Did you see that?
Holy shit.
Inside Harley's truck.
Wow, did we just have a 3-way?
What was the vision?
It was a zombie.
Clark Falwell confirmed.
Lily White Bell confirmed.
Finnegan Coombs, acknowledge. Do not press forward.
Oh shit, they've gone and they've Leroy Jenkins this shit.
Acknowledge.
Well,
Find Harley, you have to try to separate the facts from these theories. You have to try
Yeah.
to limit your suspicions.
I know. You're right.
focus on what Liv would think and...
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Why are you sleeping in here?
Major's been having a lot of company. And this company.
She took of me all these pictures.
She is exposing you on the
I thought you should know.
interwebs.
Gross. There's literally a trash can right next to you.
They're always watching.
Oh my god,
And I
here
don't
we
want you to freak
go.
out, but
These
I think that Sean
people,
is
Crazy?
get rid
a
of them.
zombie hunter trained by the CDC. Getting close to you is step 1 of a 9-step plan. Step 2.
What if I told you that, yes, zombies are real, and yes, they eat brains.
But not
they're
every
not
zombie, yeah.
monsters. Most of them, anyway. They're just like you and me.
It's just
I already
that
told
they
you
have a
about
bit
the
more
Lake
of a
Washington by Party
kick.
massacre, but there's a lot I left out.
Justin said his unit marked a safe path.
And this
through
is
the
where he
landmines and
fills
checked every
Rachel in
cabin.
on 3
It
seasons
looked like
worth
no
of
one was inside
iZombie.
for a month.
Of our first fight, maybe hold a peace treaty signing ceremony in Fort S.
I'm sorry, Sean.
I hope she's being genuine, but I just can't help but think maybe
Can't see you
not.
anymore.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
One of these.
Wow. Wow. What the fuck?
It's neck and neck in this.
We fixed it. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, whoever he was talking to also made him steal that card.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Oh, for God's sake.
trying to protect you. Whatever. All right.
There's a
I don't
microphone
even
as
know the
well,
big
you
news.
know.
Remember the phone call from prison? So Baracus turns Tatum into a zombie, promises to keep her in brains as long as Weckler steals the memory card for him.
Yep.
Weckler screws up, he kills Roxanne, and so Baracus gets a prison guard to kill Weckler. Then Baracus gets
Cover your
that same
trail
prison guard
and-
thrown overboard off a cruise ship.
I buy
Yeah.
the blackmail, but I'm not sure Baracus is a serial killer. He's definitely mixed up in this.
But
I
maybe
just
use a
voted for him.
proxy
So
just to
did
cover
I.
your... I don't know.
You got more? Scoot? Oh, nice of you to grace us with your presence. So, any update on your wingnuts who believe in zombie story?
There have been a few
Oh.
developments.
Ah,
You might want to make some room on the
shit.
front page.
Ah, I was wondering where this was going. Bloody Rachel!
Found in your truck tells a different story. Just give me a reason.
Harley, got your ears on?
Oh.
Busy, Wade. I'll holler at you later.
Hey, that's it. The message board said that's where zombies live.
Someone beat them to the fucking punch.
Someone shoot.
I had a vision. Harley was in his truck with Bo outside Wally's house when the murders happened. He looked completely startled. It wasn't him.
Because I don't fucking trust him.
I just killed an innocent man.
You acted in self-defense because he was shooting you.
Oh my God.
Yo! Oh no. Oh! Oh shit, yeah. Fucking Rachel. Welp! I mean, again, you could chalk it down to Photoshop, but you know, journalists can sometimes shit stir. So yeah, it's 50-50, but it's more and more damning, especially since we're coming towards the end of the end of the season. And now that's out there. Well, not just that though, but there was of course that live stream. You see this, it's gonna back it up really. So, and that was Liv on the front cover, wasn't it? Yeah, bloody hell. Ugh. But I didn't have Harley being a bloody zombie whatsoever. So that was a surprise to be sure. I was thinking it might have been a bit too obvious that he was responsible for Wally's death. Someone else beaten to the punch. Who, I'm thinking it might be Chase, to be fair. Because it's not just the shitty attitude that he has. There is something more. And one could, if we're going to match the tone of this episode, one could assume that Chase was responsible for Vivian's death. I'm just saying. So yeah, I enjoyed going through this episode. The conspiracy theorist brains was a real treat, especially when you had Dottie, Blade, and Liv, not just in unison, snacking away at one of the conspiracy theorists, or zombie truthers, should I say. I don't know, there was just a wholesome vibe. Could we just do this every week? See, this is why Blaine works well, not as a full-blown villain, but someone who can be viewed as the opposition, but you know, will be willing to help out Liv and whatnot. Like, you just have Donnie, Liv, and Blade just meeting up, just snacking away. Yeah, it's wholesome for some reason. I don't know why. But of course they were in unison as well when they had that vision as well. I really loved that touch there. It was just really great stuff. But yeah, there were some very interesting elements that came about in this episode, especially furthering the mystique with Baracus and Chase, because there's obviously a working in cahoots situation, especially when you consider the Weckler situation. Baracus seems to be in pole position in regards to being responsible behind this, but obviously like I said, with everything else that's going on in terms of what happened to Vivian, what happened to Wally, I don't know who was responsible for which, but it does seem like both Chase and Baracus had a part to play in getting rid of certain people. I think that what could happen is Vivian could have still killed Wally and the family, but obviously she's out the picture for the time being. We still could see her emerge at the end of the season, considering her zombie form. But yeah, I'm not sure where they're gonna go around with this, because I feel like there is this perfect trio in regards to what happened with the Weckler situation that can be landed on Baracus, and then Vivian got offed by Chase, and Vivian killed Wally's family potentially, or either Baracus or Chase gunned down Wally's family. So yeah, I still feel like Chase got rid of Vivian. So yeah, but with the whole Wally situation, it was never going to be Harley. But I do feel like either Vivian had a hand in this, or it's all landing on Chase if Baracus was the main culprit in the whole Weckler situation. So we'll have to wait and see how that pans out, though. But yeah, I am really, really excited to explore things further, especially now that Harley, yeah, you are what you eat, I guess. No, in all seriousness, that was really, really great stuff in him getting the, I guess, perfect punishment, really, with his obsession in regards to revealing his extreme and aggressive obsession in regards to revealing about the zombies. Now he is a zombie, so it is going to be very interesting to see what they do with that, I guess. Yeah, I am just really worried about everything in regards to Liv being exposed by Rachel. Bloody Rachel. Of course she had to have some kind of ulterior... She couldn't be nice, could she? She could not be nice whatsoever. I was willing to give her the benefit of the doubt. She seemed really petrified, and she seemed to have any sympathy, she seemed to have sympathy, really. But no, it was all a bloody act to get the gossip in regards to the zombie. And she extracted Ravi, pulling all the juices out of him in regards to the zombie information, planting that on the front page, voila. And it's going to be very, very difficult to try and dismiss, because there is, of course, there is these building blocks with, I guess, with Harley, he lit the spark, and then we have full ignition with Rachel just exposing Liv like that, very Far From Home style, if that makes sense. Because you got to think, the people in the police department probably might connect the dots. So that might be a problem. Especially coming into the final 2 episodes. And we know that we had the final couple of episodes, Clive finally found out. So what if everyone finds out? And it's gonna be it's gonna be a shit show. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what does happen. But Rachel. Yeah. Thing is, though, with Shauna as well, that was a very, very interesting side of things, because I was starting to think with Shauna and how she was uploading pictures on the interwebs, especially very explicit pictures, I would say. You were just thinking, okay, what's her game? Is she trying to do more damage to the Chaos Killer name and whatnot? And, you know, she kind of did. But she had this excuse where she said, I was trying to have people see the good side of, you know, you have all these people dubbing you as the Chaos Killer, and I'm trying to make people see the light in this situation. And one could chalk up the whole t-shirt and the exploits and whatnot as her getting revenge, I guess, because of how Major turned her down, or turned her away, should I say, which, you know, I can't really blame Major for. It's not something that I would be very, very comfortable with, especially when people are already using your name as a as something that is disgusting, hated, etc. And if she was going to show the more benevolent side of the Chaos Killer, it could have been less explicit, I guess, really. So I want to say that Shauna actually, with Shauna, I feel like there is a bit of believability when she said that she was trying to help him. So obviously she went a bit OTT in regards to the whole explicit pictures and uploading shit without his consent, really. But I think she actually did have care, like she wasn't nefarious. And to make matters more supportive, I guess, for her, I feel like with your gut feeling in the last episode where you're thinking, okay, what's up with Shauna? And then you sympathizing with Rachel, it could have been a red herring, really. And in reality, Rachel is the more she's the more suspicious one, and Shauna was all chill. It was like they traded places, they traded aspects, if anything, because Shauna actually meant well. So, but in doing in denying her, I feel like she kind of got revenge, really. So, I guess you could say like revenge porn in a sense, but yeah. Doesn't like, because that's it though. People decided to talk shit, and of course you had Shauna, I guess, potentially selling merchandise and whatnot in regards to Major. So yeah, and it's just, you know, making things a lot more uncomfortable. So yeah, it's revenge really for Shauna for what happened. So. Yeah, but it is really, really sad if that was the case, that Shauna was wanting to look out. She was wanting to help him. So, yeah, but no, I really, really thought that this was really great stuff, this episode, especially with the whole conspiracy theorist minds at play, and Liv just... yeah, there were some very, very interesting moments, like especially the whole go to the... Like, I love how she put Gun on the webcam, assumingly, because it was like in the center, and, you know, most laptops with an embedded webcam, it will usually be in the center. She didn't do anything about the microphone. So, yeah, but no, I really, really loved the whole paranoid conspiracy theorist mind that Liv was on, and not just that though, but how it affected Donnie and Blaine as well. Like, they were even discussing the whole Tupac conspiracy and whatnot. So, yeah, but it also opened a, questions in regards to Baracus in the whole Weckler situation, and you know, now that he is the winner of the election, there is you know, more of a, I guess, strengthened connectivity with Fillmore Graves. So yeah, but yeah, I am just really, really excited to see where things go, because now with 2 episodes left remaining, with Liv being exposed, furthermore, it's going to be hard to dismiss it because of Harley's situation. Like I said, if anything, what's the quote? Harley walked so Rachel could run, I guess you could say. He was the first step, and then Rachel just decided to be the final nail in the coffin in terms of keeping zombies a secret in Seattle. And like I said, it's going to be hard to dismiss it. I know newspapers, though, you know, it can be 50-50. You could say A, it's photoshopped, or B, look at the Daily Mail, for example. I mean, people outside of the UK might not, you know, get this reference, but the Daily Mail is notorious for publishing so much bullshit because, yeah, they do not have any... they do not have any ounce of credibility in them. So it could be a case of that. But it is pretty damning when you consider that Harley, you know, was wanting to live streaming this whole shebang about Donnie, and now you've got Rachel saying, hey, we've got more proof that zombies exist. So yeah, so it's gonna it's a shit show, ladies and gentlemen, but it's looking to be very, very interesting to see how these final 2 episodes will go, as well as the whole what happened to Wally's situation, as well as Vivian, maybe. So yeah, but I am excited to see where things will go. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!